Well, as high pressure has settled into the area after yesterday's cold front, it's resulted in a rather pretty looking picture on our high-res satellite this noontime. And we're going to continue to see those mostly clear skies as we head through the afternoon and even on into the night. And then tomorrow, though, we see one little change on this map, and that's the winds shift around to the southeast as we head through the day tomorrow, and that's going to begin the process of a little warming up, but it's not going to happen just all at once. Over the next few days, that's going to be the case. That southeasterly wind will continue to warm things up, while the high pressure you saw scoot around my back there, that's what's going to continue. Those winds coming out of the southeast. It's going to wiggle around to our north and east of us, that high pressure will, but overall keep our skies clear. And that's going to continue as we head probably even on into the weekend. So we're looking at a rather cool night, actually chilly night for the night tonight, but then we'll start our warming process. Yeah, we're into the 40s tonight, and then tomorrow we warm well past the 70s, and then we cool again into the 50s the following night after that. And then Wednesday afternoon, we're back into the 80s for sure for just about everyone, and then probably looking at a few 90s before the end of the week. Today, no 90s around. Some lower 70s perhaps out west. Most of us hanging around for highs today in the upper 60s, close to 70 degrees. Winds will start to die down a little bit more as we head through the afternoon. By tonight, winds will be pretty calm is what we're anticipating, and that's going to help us cool off rather nicely. A good dose of 40s throughout our three main cities, hanging on to some mid to upper 40s thanks to the heat island effect, where the asphalt holds on to the heat of the day just a little bit longer, keeping them a little bit warmer. And then tomorrow, getting close to 80 degrees for a high. Again, winds shifting around to the south-southeast, helping that warming process really get underway. Things calming down at the coast tomorrow as well compared to today, where the conditions on the bay and the beach is looking not so good. Tomorrow a whole lot better. We'll see 2 to 3 feet tomorrow, and a moderate chop expected on the bay tomorrow as well. So 7-day outlook looking pretty good for the most part. If you're out Veterans Day, should be really nice pretty much all week long. We're looking at that gradual warm up again. Wouldn't be surprised to see a few 90s here and there before the end of the week, mostly in the upper valley for sure. And then perhaps the next cold front starting the next cooling off process a little bit on Sunday.